All right, you're the boss. The older brother's the boss. Phonograph, okay, this is going to be a scalable end-to-end voice communications. Awesome. Everything is point to point to these guys get the point. All right. Worked hard, huh? A lot of hard work.
All night.
Wow, that is incredible. I give you a hand this one. Thank God I could not do that. Not even
Well, they're young and
those
brilliant.
are the youngest.
All that good stuff. So are you guys ready to go?
We are as soon as
We get the lights set.
Get the light.
And our cameramen ready to go.
Our cameramen are the big guys.
Oh,
Do you need lights down or what?
Up.
I don't know if they go any higher than
they're
this.
fluorescent, that's it. But he's going to shoot. Is that light on? Yeah, I guess that light's in.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
think
do
that-
much for the LED, set of LEDs, isn't doing a whole lot, is it?
there it goes.
More tape?
Crazy hard.
Tough. Working on it, boys.
Any tapes?
We'll just have to come back.
And Professor Luke, make sure you get the board sometimes. You can see where the kids did the strategies and everything.
As we're getting ready, we've got 6 teams right now. There's 3 others that I'm pretty sure completed hacks that haven't. When we're going to let them go 7, 8, and 9. If not, we're going to. I would do that. As soon as we're done here, judges are going to meet. Probably won't take us 10 minutes. And we're going to award the local prize. After the local prize is awarded, all the sponsors will take a look at the resources that are, or the hacks that are using their individual resources, and they have their own prizes to award from the global pool. So if you don't win a local prize, you still could win. Without further ado, they're expecting us to be on, so we're going to get started as soon as you guys are ready.
Yeah, just for those of you, I'm going to be timing you. So I'm going to just say, ready, set, go. Our cameraman will begin. Our 5-minute time will start, and I'll hold up a finger, give you 1 minute, and then when I do this, time's up.
So
So
when
you know,
he
you don't
holds
have
his finger
to, don't end in mid-sentence. Finish your sentence.
up- Yeah, and when he holds his finger up, you've got 1 minute left. So
Right.
that's just your sort of time. You better be hurrying.
To wrap up.
Yeah, and then if he gives you the acts, finish what you're saying, but you're done then at that time, okay?
All right. How's the signal? Signal's good.
Picture good?
Microphone's a little choppy way down. More speaking by lower
No,
a little bit, so it's smooth. It's smooth.
Okay, we
And-
gotta change mics.
We've got judges over here. They may ask you a quick question or two. We're going to try and keep their questions minimal because they want this to move on. They may not have any questions, but they may ask a question or two, and then we want the next group to be ready to go
But-
ASAP.
That's not your part of your 5 minutes, though.
Yeah, that's not part of your 5 minutes.
How's the sound now?
So when you're ready, Ben, you ready?
We're ready.
Jim, you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Ready, set, go.
Hello, everybody. We're Phonograph, a scalable end-to-end voice communications hosting and analysis platform. I'm Alex. This is Alberto. And so as a high-level overview, Phonograph is designed to host, analyze, and return human comprehensible information about text and voice communications. We pay particular attention to combining the ease of use with cutting-edge technologies and statistics. So our technology stack, we use Tropo, MongoDB, Docker Flask, Plotly, Bootstrap, Google Cloud APIs, and Watson Alchemy API. We'll get to more of that in a second. So how does it work? There's a whole pipeline. First is the call. Calls are hosted using Tropo. Email reminders are sent to individuals meant to be in the conference, and when the call is finished, the recording is sent to Google Cloud API for transcription. After that, we do a summary. To our knowledge, no other companies have implemented call summarization because it's an incredibly hard problem. As such, we implemented the automatic transcript summarization algorithm proposed by Kendall with a few of our own modifications. If you're interested in those, some changes to the bag of words representation and the n-grams representation, feel free to ask us. After we've created a summary, we want to extract keywords and concepts. Those are extremely important for both small-scale and large-scale applications. So after transcription and summarization, the transcription is sent to Watson Alchemy API for textual analysis. We extract the top 10 if available keywords and concepts and their statistical measures of relevance. After that, we need a way to visualize all this data. So it all goes into Plotly, where we automatically graph it, and then it becomes available on Phonograph server. You can see an example plot right there. And finally, results are available on Phonograph directly, or they'll be emailed to each individual person. So we were able to turn Phonograph into a full working service. So let us show you a demo. First, here's the Phonograph website. Here is the conference dashboard, but notice that it is also extendable to any kind of voice communication. You can see your current conference, so Alberto will start the call. You'll see him pop up into the current conference, and I'll get an email on my phone saying there's a conference there's a conference happening, your presence is expected. I'm going to ignore that for now. Alberto is going to send me a reminder email because he really wants me to be in this call. I'm going to get another email, just came in, and so I'm going to join the call. And you'll see me under who's missing right now. As my phone dials in, sorry, there's kind of bad service down here, so it might not actually dial, but what will happen is if my phone chooses to connect, I'll move up into the who's dialed in. There you are. I'm in right now. And so we can have our own little conference. We'll keep talking. I'll hang up, he'll hang up, and then we move on to the analysis phase. Right now, all of the work is being done behind the scenes. It's going to Plotly, it's going to Alchemy API, and so we can actually see what's happening. These are some of the previous conferences we've done, just with a little more substance in them. We have a 2-minute conference or a 1-minute conference that we want to show you what the analysis dashboard looks like. This is our server right here. This is our code up and running. And we're just grabbing the right URL. Okay.
We crashed Plotly.
And we crashed Plotly. Just, can you open up another one?
I got throttled. Okay, so we reached our API limit.
Well, we reached the API limit. We have, do we have an example? Like just a static example?
We can, I can show them what's on the lab.
Yeah, just show them what's on MLab and then we'll be done. Because, so always change your API keys before you do a presentation. That's the moral of the story here. So this is where all the data goes into. It goes into a Mongo database. All of this will then go into Plotly. You can actually see in the database directly all the data. We have the top keywords, we have the top concepts, and we have all their statistical scores of relevance. There's also the summary in there. It's a 3-line summary of the call. And there's also, if Plotly chose to work and we didn't get crashed, there would also be some nice graphs, and everything would look nice in the dashboard. And so that's Phonograph.
Is it? When it goes to Mongo, is that pretty much real time, or is it sort of like every minute it's going to getting to be?
So the way that Tropo works is that it records the call, and then we'll get the recording. And as we get the recording, we'll send it over into Mongo, and then it goes into the Google API for transcription.
And I can search for the keywords and then go back to that point in the conference call and re-listen to just that segment of it? Is that inaccurate?
We can't listen to it yet. We didn't include that functionality, but searching is absolutely feasible.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.